Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of Starmade. And, I know the last couple of videos I did on this were like kind of tutorial based, but I figured, why not give it a start on a Let's Play? Because I had a few people request that. And without further ado, let's get rolling right into it. Alright, the first thing that we want to do is we want to note that our inventory screen is empty. I think with the most recent build, your core shows up over here already deployed, because I don't remember deploying it, and it's not in my inventory. So there you go. You also start out with 25 gray hull, 6 power, 6 thrusts, 1 weapon controller, and antimatter cannon. Now 20 is probably going to be sufficient for now, but there's a couple of things that we're going to need in addition to that. So let's go ahead and access the shop. Note we have 25,000 credits. Alright, let's see what we can get in here with that. Let's see, salvage computer, we'll go ahead and buy that. And we'll go ahead and buy, I wonder what, 20, it's only 8 grand? Yeah, totally I can do that. So 20 salvage cannons as well. Our Astro Technician and Astro Techno beam, we're probably not going to need in the near future. Missiles are, you don't even need missiles, just missiles. And our ship isn't going to be kamikaze, so that's not going to work. Cloaker's not worth anything. There are no radar jammers, so we don't have to worry about that. And 6 engines may not be enough, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and buy 4 more. And just making it even 10. And shield disperser, let's see if we can get 10 of those. I know it's kind of like a waste to buy 10. 2,700, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm definitely going to want a cockpit. Barbie AI, whatever. Power drain, power supply. Let's see. This might be under. Let's see. Space station? No, it's not space station. Ship. I don't see it, yo. Is it under general? There's power tank. That's what I'm looking for. So let's just go buy a few of these because you're going to need them eventually. I figure 4 would probably be good for now. Now, you look, I still have 10 grand left. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to actually hanging yellow light. That's a new item. I haven't seen that before. Cool. All right. Well, I think I just updated 2 days ago too as well. So let's go ahead and go over here and fly over to our sheep. Right, and we're going to go ahead and enter it with R button, and we're automatically in build mode because we are indeed awesome. Alright, the first thing that I like to do, ever since I figured this out, thank you Rhett, you're my hero, is set the YZ plane. Oh, we got to put it in odd mode. Set the YZ plane right there, which allows us to build symmetrically. I freaking heart that in the face. And I think the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our power tank down the middle. So let's do that. Let's do the power tank down the middle. Right down the middle. Which, as you notice on the left-hand side over here, that it increased our power storage by 16.7. Alright, everybody, hands in the air. Just wave them like you just don't care. And the second thing we're going to do is put our power like this. Like that. Because we have the cube form. If you look, our cube gives us 702 regen almost immediately just with that. So we might want to buy more power. Let's try that. Let's look at power. That's power tank. We want power module. Let's go ahead and buy, that was 6. Let's buy 14 more. Oh yeah, 14 more is exactly what we needed. 13 more, 13. And we'll put those like this, and those like this. That was 5, and there's 5. And then we'll go 2 more. We'll just bring them up the next axis. Perfect. Alright, so now we have 2,945 power regen. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go ahead and add our weapons computers. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So let's go ahead and put the weapons computer right there. Now, when you put it down, it's automatically selected, so that actually works out pretty well for me. And then I'm going to make dual weapon arrays. Okay. Now, my weapon array, let's go ahead and jump into flight mode and bring this up. One weapon computer. That's a docking beam. Weapon computer, split evenly, gives me 25 damage, 330 distance, 652 reload, and 17.5 speed. So let's go ahead. Let's put that on number 1 just to show you real fast. Come over here, and that's what one weapon will do for you. But one weapon is not going to do for us at all. So let's go ahead and let's put those. Re-enter, go into here and look again, and you notice that our damage went up, distance went up, reload went down, and speed, I think, went down as well. So there we go. Our speed went up. Let's shoot it. A little bit faster. Whoa, yeah. I like that. Alright, let's go ahead and let's try the three axes. Like, yeah, I think I like that. We'll just go ahead and do that right there. And we'll go back in. And let's have a look. Weapon, 80 damage. Distance is only 416. Reload is way down, and speed is way up. So that's pretty. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I wonder. Let's try this. I'm just like playing around now because I don't know if they've reinstituted the. I need to select something too. So we'll just come back this way, and we'll see what's special about it now. Come on, stop it. It doesn't seem to have changed the speed at all. It's still the same. The reload's a little lower, actually. You see that reload was like 430 something? And then we jump in here. That's not what I wanted to do. And we put these out this way. We'll go in there. I don't really see a difference no matter. Yeah, regardless of where you put them. So let's just group them up. The axes don't seem to really matter much, so I'll just put them right along here. And I'll put just like that. Now, one thing that you want to do when you put these up, especially if you have more than one front, you want to come out and look at this one, like right here, and I hit R, and now that one is an output for that grouping on the outside one. That's what I want. So R, that's what I'm going to do there. And then I'm going to re-enter the ship, go back into build mode, and that's how we're going to do that. Now when I fire, the animation has it come from the outside instead of the inside. Alright, what do we got now? Salvage machine? Let's do a salvage. Salvage computer. We'll put that there, which automatically selects a salvage machine or salvage computer. And then I am going to... Now, with a salvage computer, I am fairly certain that alignment does matter. That is not a salvage computer or salvage thing. Salvage cannon. There you go. I'm going to get this one day. You believe it. So let's go ahead and let's put them right down the center. Right down the center. There you go. So right down the center is definitely going to work for me. And when you enter your ship, you bring up your salvage cannon, put that on number 2, and you see that my salvage speed is 0.44. What I mean when I say salvage speed is how long it takes to salvage through a single block. I don't know what the 0.04. I think it's a ratio of maximum efficiency, but I could be wrong. But I find it hard to believe that the maximum efficiency for this ship is almost attained at the 0.44. You know what I see? Pick it up and down. Okay, now with these things, shield dispersers, doesn't matter where you put them, how you put them, any of that. So you just put them and call it a day. So there's 10 shield dispersal units, and I'm fairly certain these matter. So we're gonna put these in straight lines. I haven't noticed a difference in grouping, but I'm being told that is, so it is what it is. Now that's a whole lot of ship right there. Let's do some work on this. Let's just go ahead and buy 98 of those. Can I buy it? No, I can't. Let's buy 50. No, I can't buy it. Can't even buy 50. Let's try to buy 50 again. No, still can't buy it. All right. So there's enough to do something crazy with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give myself a little bit of protection around the ship's core. Just like that. Now remember, you have to be able to access your core so you can get in your ship and junk. And I figured this would probably just enough to cover the front, maybe a little bit of the underside here. I think that would be nice. Just like that. And then I could probably it's like an elephant. That's so stupid looking. It looks so stupid. Alright, that's a cockpit. You can't rearrange the position of the cockpit. Just remember that it'll always look at the little white dot there. So let's go ahead and just hit a bunch of random buttons until we hit the right one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And I'll put some protection around the cockpit here. Yeah, early game, you're lucky if you could make, a square, because you don't really start with a lot of cash money. But we're going to fix that problem. We are going to fix that problem good. And there we go. I'm fixed. I'm totally fixed. This is the USS I'm Stupid. It's one ugly ship. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's just run through a couple of things. First of all, when you get ejected from your ship, you get ejected pretty much right out the front. And then to get back in it, you have to access the car with the R button. Alright, so we've gone into our computer by bringing up the letter T. We've got our salvage computers hooked up with a 0.44 efficiency rating. Come on, 0.44. Right, we got our weapons machines, which don't want to get selected. 80 damage isn't insane. It's not like super shabby, but I can tell you this right now: at 80 damage, we are not going to stand up to pirates. We are not going to stand up to pirates. And you're like, okay, so I'm in space and I have a ship and I can shoot my lasers. Well, what else do I want to do now? Hit N to bring up your navigation window. And see, we're right here with this one, which is 53 meters away. So obviously very close to this one. This is our ship. So let's go ahead and let's go to the shop. Let's go to this other shop. By selecting it, we now have a flashing icon. We should... Oh, it is flashing. I was just not saying it. Let's see. So let's obviously this way. So let's fly past this one. Oh, wait. Asteroid. Shift will bring you to a stop. And W, of course, fudge it forward. You should know these things by now. And there's some minerals here. So let's go ahead and select our salvage cannon. See, that's not horribly slow. It's actually not too shabby. Because you're going to actually make a majority of your money selling things that you find in the universe. And there's two ways to do that. You can harvest it like this, or put your ship, to the stop position, and you hit R, and you just fly down and you mine it with the right mouse button. You could fly down. Oh, look, here we go. Boop, boop. See, perfect. I am mining space. And you only have so much of a reach. See, it's as far as you can reach out. And you're not going to fall because it's space. And asteroids don't have gravity. But you can jump out and mine if you wish. If you choose to do so like this. This way you're not just boring through the center of an asteroid. But honestly, I prefer to bore through the center of an asteroid because if pirates show up, you're in your ship and you can at least run and scream and squeal. Where did I go? There I am. So let's go over here and jump on our ship and salvage scrap out of it. Not the ship, the asteroid. The asteroid. There we go. So we'll just go ahead and see. It's not too shabby. It's, as far as efficiency go, if I had more cannons of about the same length, it would actually be fairly, in my opinion, a fairly fast salvage array. So strafe left. Oh, here's some more over here. Look. Now remember, these minerals that you get, they're going to be level 1, they're going to be level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. And depending on what mineral it is, a level 5 can be worth up to $1 million. So if you get lucky and you find a level 5 mineral on your very first asteroid, and that's just like this and parked next to the shop, you game over. You know what I'm saying? You got it, man. $1 million. Let's do it. I'm going to build a super ship now, and you can all kiss my butt. The only downside of doing it that way is that you can only buy what the shop has, and if once the shop runs out, you got to go somewhere else. Except if you have the money, you can. Here, I'll show you this. You go to the shop, which is too far away right now, but you go to catalog right here, and you can create an entry of your ship, save in local or upload entry from local. Let's say I want 1,000 thrusters. The shop only has 200, so I buy 200 and I put them on my ship, and then I make a copy of my ship, and I buy 5 copies of my ship, or 4 copies of my ship, because I already have 200. So then I just break down the other 4 copies, and now I have 1,000 thrusters. Boom! You still pay for it, but now the shop is no longer limited to what it can hold for you. And I'll show you guys that later, because it is very inconvenient to fly all over the universe just trying to get up, more than 100 gray hulls, because you're going to use a lot of gray hulls. So until you find a space station or whatever. But that's a bad example, because once you find a space station, you never need gray hull again, ever. Why am I moving? Why am I moving? What just bumped me? What just bumped me? Anyway, all right. So let's see what we got inventory-wise. We got a level 2, a level 1, a level 1, a level 2, a level 1, bunch of red rock. Blech. Donkulous, man. So let's go over here and see about selling this. Okay. And to sell something, you just take it and drag it, like, right here. It'll ask you 100? Yeah, totally. Gimme. Boom. And then 4. And then red dirt. Yeah, that's worth 1 each. That one's worth 10 each. And this is probably going to be worth 100 each. Yeah. Gimme. And 10 each. So you can see this stuff is not worth a lot. You want to get lucky and get like a level 3 or level 2 or whatever. So that earned us a little bit of money, but not much. So let's go ahead and continue on our path to the next shop and see if somewhere along the line we find what we need. Now there's 2 things that we're going to be able to make money off of, and that is minerals, i.e. planets, stuff like that, and if we find a space station. Now if we find a space station that has pirates at it, it's probably best to leave that alone for now. It would be a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and come to a stop real fast. And see, oh, we have an other right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to have a conniption because I'm so lucky. Where are you at? Right there, station. Oh, please don't have turrets. If you have turrets, that means that you're a pirate station, and I'm going to run away going, yay. Let's go ahead and select these just in case we get in a combat, so we can run away with all our weapons selected. Alright, it would have already shown turrets by now, I believe. Once I break inside 1,000, I should be able to see something. Here we go. Yeah, this is just a station. It's just a regular station. I'm so incredibly happy I could literally just explode. What are we doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Wow, best spawn ever. Alright, so when you find one of these, and you will, because they are prevalent throughout the universe, these people who put all this money into building these things and then just literally left them alone out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you want to salvage the glass. Just salvage the glass, because the glass is worth like 500 apiece, and this literally is your first and easiest source of income, short of, oh, look what I found. You know what I mean? Having a level 5 ore just fall in your lap right off the get-go, which is not very likely, in all honesty. But with this, so at 500, yeah, that's pretty good. That's almost 5 grand in glass right there, or 50 grand in glass right there. I don't remember. I'm horrible at math, if you guys do recall, so don't judge me. We should be near a shop too. I might just want to harvest a little bit of this. There we go. Let's have a look-see. Oh, a little bit of lag because the server is saving. It says to be careful, remember. What's going on here? Where's my mouse? There we go. That was crazy. Did you see that? That was crazy. A little bit of server lag when you're saving, but other than that, it usually runs fairly nice. I can't believe this happened. All right, so I tell you what, let's go running over to the shop real fast, and we'll see how much we get for this. And I think this would be a good spot to call an episode. I mean, I can't literally. It was like a really good start. This is a really good start. This is, if you look up here, come on now. Of course, I'm looking wrong. I'm hitting wrong, but we are currently in sector 333. That's going to be real easy to remember. So 333 is going to be our money makers. As another thing you can do, I'm actually going to jump out and do this real fast. Cap box is on. You jump out your ship, right, and you fly in here, and you come over here, just like this, and you eat up these plexi things, because you can get like 60 grand just from the plex lifters alone. So just go straight down picking these up, because these things are worth, I want to say they're worth 500 or 200 or something like that, but you can get like 60 grand for a stack, so they're probably worth a little less than 1,000. There you go. This is it right here. That's how you're gonna make money. That's how you're gonna make money right there. Everybody who's anybody is making money this way. So let's go sell this and see what we get, and then for episode 2 of the Let's Play, it'll probably be somewhere in the neighborhood of me building a better ship. I'm probably just gonna buy a bunch of what I think I need, and then come harvest a bunch of this and build a more better ship. So I'm definitely going to need thrusters. I wonder if I can access the cockpit. Let's see. No, I can't, because I know they've been making changes and junk. So, you know, I'm hopeful. Okay, I'm hopeful. So we're going to 333. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? What is that? Oh, it's lava. Gimme. Here we go. And some more of these. Look at this ore right there. Watch me find a level 5 ore, not even know it. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm a bazillionaire. That's how it rolls, man. I'm telling you, people, in this game, it's all about salvage. I mean, literally, just what can you salvage from where and how fast? Just how can you do it? How can you do it so fast that nobody else can get to it? Especially if you're playing multiplayer, because multiplayer, it only spawns for the server, not for each player. So you're going to have, you know, so many space stations, so many pirates. Of course, you're going to have a lot of them, but you have to travel further to find them when other people are doing that. All right, no shop. There is no shop. We'll see. Let's go. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. 332. I'm fairly certain this is the sector I came from, but I could be wrong. We'll know here in a second. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So here is the shop. Look at there's 2 others. There's just no way. My brain, I can't do it. I can't, no. Okay, no. With 2 stations. The other one probably has turrets on it. There's no way I have that. There's no way I have 2 stations right out the gate. There's just no way. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. 2 right out of the gate. I can't even put it together in my head. 2 stations right out of the gate. I don't even know. I don't even know level 1 Vepicide. Let's go ahead and sell you. Yeah. And Quantigen, you're sold. Red Dirt, you're sold, of course. I know you guys are like, sell the stupid stuff! Sell the stupid stuff! Alright, so let's go ahead. 80 plex lifters, 56,000. Boom. 222 glass. It looks like 111,000. So, I wouldn't say I'm rich, but I can more than likely purchase the ship type that I want now. So, I think it's a good place to call it. We'll go ahead and call it. This'll be Starmade Let's Play Episode 1. And we'll call this one Jackpot. We'll call this one Jackpot. And when we get back next time, we'll cruise on over to the other that we saw. And just go back towards 333, and when those 2 others show up, we'll go have a look. I can't believe there's 2 stations. Even if one of them's a pirate station. I can go ballistic on those turrets and knock those turrets out, and I'll be done. It would be game over. It'd be like the shortest Let's Play ever. That'd be awesome. Ballistic missiles are good for turrets, and that's pretty much it. Ballistic missiles are so slow that anything else is just too slow. It can outrun anything. Can outrun a missile pretty much. So thank you for swinging by. I appreciate your time. 0 rotates to the right. Yeah, 0 rotates to the left, X rotates to the right, and I am out. Peace.